Well, I will say this much: it was a great half for West Virginia. And look, we talked about this the pregame a little bit. We said I made a statement. If West Virginia's improved their secondary in the bye week, and if Oklahoma State, well, I had said I think our defensive line's better than their offensive line and better than their defense. And I thought our offensive line could dominate their defensive line. I thought we could beat them in the trenches. I was worried about our secondary a whole lot. If we've improved that, we can probably dominate this game. That's what's happened. It looks like to me. It looks like we've improved a little bit in our secondary. It looks like we've improved a little bit with our speed. It looks like we're a little bit quicker, reacting faster. So, hey, hats off. Way to go, Neil Brown. Way to go, West Virginia University. We are in the lead right now, 31-7 in Morgantown. Run some stats down with you right now. Like I say, scores 31-7. Total yards right now. West Virginia has 345. Oklahoma State has 115. Those are breaking down like passing yards. West Virginia has 86. Oklahoma State has 72. Rushing yards. Rushing yards. West Virginia, 259 rushing in the first half. Oklahoma State, 43. Yards per play. West Virginia is averaging 8 yards per play right now. Oklahoma State's averaging 4. So still not good. The average, maybe give a team allow a team to average 4 points, especially when it looks like we were dominating them. But yeah, I mean, look here, we've got Shane coming in with us. What's going on, Shane? What do you think about this first half?
I don't want to open my mouth and ruin it because literally against Pitt, I looked to the dog and said, "It's over. I'm going to go mow grass," and you see what happened. So I don't want to jinx us.
No, not by any means. But it's kind of been a night and day difference though. Is Oklahoma State that down that bad, or is West Virginia that good and that fired up right now? First downs, we're just totally dominating them. We've got 20 first downs, so they're 7. We're 5 of 7 on third down. They're 2 of 6. We're 1 of 1 on fourth down. They're 1 of 1 on fourth down. We have 43 total plays. They have 28, which means our defense has really stepped it up today.
Well, Joey, wait a second. Let's just talk about what I saw. I had to rub my eyes. I saw a stiff arm where literally it looked like he picked him up and put him vertical. It looked like something from a commercial where a grown man took a kid, a middle schooler. I have not seen physicality like that in 15 years in Morgantown.
Yeah, it was really good. I loved, I love the fact Nico Marcio gets in the game and takes us on 2 scoring drives, including a big run right from the middle himself and just like running over an Oklahoma State player, and that was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Talkers Pitt, Kelly McCourt, appreciate you guys being here. Paxton, told y'all Bowman sucks, and Ollie Gordon is non-existent. Yeah, Ollie Gordon did look like he was that last drive that they had. Ollie Gordon looked like he was coming out of his shell a little bit, though. I seen remnants of last year when he jumped over our defensive player and just, kept running. So Ollie Gordon's a great athlete. He's a good running back. I think he's just in his own head right now. He's got some legal troubles out there in Oklahoma and all that stuff. So hey, if he can put all that aside and get that out of his head for a half, get ready because we need to play really good the second half too. Because a
Well,
Mike Gundy coach team don't give up.
I got my own coal rush going on here in Western Pennsylvania. So, I guess the Mountaineers in Stillwater started their coal rush early too because it looks like they look like $1 million.
They do. They look really good. I'm really happy that how good this team is looking right now. If we flash back to even Garrett Green going down, I was worried. It kind of scared me a little bit, but then I thought about it and thought, Nico's just as good. Garrett is fiery, and I know how he is, so he may be fine, you know. And then when I seen him taking him to the locker room, I said, "Uh-oh, X-rays. This may not be as good as I think. It might not be very good." And then he comes back out and surprises everybody. He comes back out and leads us on another scoring drive.
Yeah.
After Nico Marcio has led us on 2 scoring drives. So, hey,
Right.
we got not only have one of the better running back rooms in the country, we probably got one of the better quarterback rooms in the country. We got two quarterbacks that don't miss a beat when they come in.
Well, you're picking up right where Eugene Napoleon left off in our show earlier today, because Eugene said depth. And that's exactly what the Mountaineers have. Finally, they have a little bit of, they got a couple extra boxes of rice in that cupboard. And my God, does it look good today? I'll tell you what, Garrett Green looked like Larry Bird circa 1991, going in the locker room with a sore back, coming back and lighting it up. And that's exactly what Nico did when he subbed in for Garrett. Garrett came back from being hurt. Man, we'll see if they can keep up on the pedal. Keep that gas going and keep that intensity in the second half, guys.
Yeah. So West Virginia is outscoring them in each of the first two quarters, completely just dominating both quarters. There was just one little drive right there at the end where Oklahoma State looked good. That was it. Looking forward to the second half. The second half will be coming up here in about 5 minutes or so, yep. 6 minutes, I guess. So I don't want to stay on here too long, nope. But we did want to come in and throw a little halftime report in there and just say, let's go Mountaineers, man. We're fired up. I am excited. I have been screaming, yelling, jumping up and down. I'm probably going to have cardiac arrest, so I've got to calm down just a little bit. And, yeah, I put on West Virginia hat. I grabbed one there and threw it on. Yeah. So let's go Mountaineers. Shane, you got anything else, brother?
Hey, let's go. Why wait till next week? This week, baby.
That's right. This week. Let's take down the Cowboys and get ready for next week. All right, guys. We'll see you after the game. Don't forget, we do have the post-game show that comes in here, and that's brought to you by Frank Fear. I may come on there. Shane might pop in too. It's a post-game show live. That's with Frank Fear, and that will be coming up right after this game. So
Frank's going to have a lot of stats. It's going to be fun to see you guys digest this. This is going to be a great game to look at in the rear view, I hope and pray. So, guys, lots of love. See you soon, Joey. Thanks for having me on.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. See you after the game. Let's go Mountaineers.
Let's go.